Welcome back to the Ford Wyoming Center. Mike McNamee, Ed Fulmer. Few technical difficulties, but I think we're up and running now.
Great technician there, Ryan Cade, coming up, saving the day for us.
Takes one of those young minds like that to be able to handle that technical stuff. So, Pine leads at 13-5. Great start for the Hornets here. Shear with it. Tries to enter down low, and now a foul going to be called.
You know, the one thing I was concerned about for Wind River, which I shouldn't be concerned about Wind River because we want Pine to win, but they play with a lot of not very much structure. And Pine's really good defensively. And, man, if you're just going to try to out-athlete Pine, that's not going to happen very well.
Miss on the shot. Rebound, Sloan. Coach Walker a little upset. That might be the understatement of the day right there. Sloan with it, dribbles right side, now gives to Lerwick. At the high post, Jessen with it. Jessen loses the handle, needs help, now skips cross court to Sloan. 2:37 to go in the first. Pine with the 13-5 lead. Lerwick with it right side on the angle, enters to Jessen. He'll attack the basket. Big contact, and Jessen goes down hard. Can't get the shot to fall, but he'll be fouled.
As you had talked about earlier, I'm sure, big matchup problem there for Wind River. They're posting Stu Lerwick up. He's given about 5 or 6 inches advantage over the Wind River defender, and they just can't physically do that. And they're going to have to do something a little different here because Pine Bluffs is taking advantage of Stu in the post and getting them in foul trouble and the lead. And it'll be interesting to see what adjustments Coach Walker makes here.
I think we got blood on the floor. After the big wreck down there, Jessen went to the bench. And they are sending both teams to the bench because of the blood. So we will have a cleanup. Let's take a timeout. We'll keep it in queue and get back to the Ford Wyoming Center as quickly as we can. We'll be back after this break.
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147. Michael and Diane Lerwick and family wishes the Pine Bluffs Hornets and Lady Hornets the best of luck in the tournament. They know how hard you've worked throughout the regular season and knows it will pay off for you in the postseason. The Lerwicks would also like to encourage you to purchase a table at the annual Purple and Gold Legacy Banquet on April 15th. Go Hornets from the Lerwick family.
Hi everyone, this is Coach Tim Larson, the head coach of your Eastern Wyoming College Lady Lancers. I want to congratulate all the basketball teams on their great high school seasons and wish you all the best of luck in the state playoffs. I really encourage all of you to look at EWC for continuing your education and taking advantage of all the opportunities in front of you. Go Lancers.
Welcome back to the Ford Wyoming Center. After the timeout, Schaefer brought in to shoot free throws for Jessen. Can't hit the first. Dalton will have another. Steps up, fires the second. That one is good. Schaefer with his first point. Whoa. Kevin Coyle about took that one right to the noggin. Ball goes out of bounds. And it was a heater. Into the lineup. A lot of adrenaline pumping through that young man right now. Hornet basketball. Fornstrom with it, left side. They continue to try and find opportunities to isolate Stu Lerwick down low. Can't enter it to him there. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Wind River.
So Herbert, Leonard, and both of those two young men all on the bench in foul trouble.
And now a traveling violation going to be called as Romero found himself in a double team, couldn't get rid of it. Ball will go right back to Pine. Pine with the 14-5 lead. They'll send Schaefer to the point. He'll Hand to Thornstrom. Thornstrom guarded by Romero. Now kicks out. Carter with it. Back to Thornstrom. Now they'll enter down low. Lerwick spins. Baseline jumper. Can't get it. Battle for the board. Gets his own rebound. Put back is no good. But Stewart will go back to the free throw line.
Stu's battling down there, and 9 points already, 3 rebounds. He's done a nice job on the few that he's missed of being quick to get right after it and get that second chance opportunity.
He's such a quick jumper. Lerwick can't hit the first free throw, but yeah, he's got a knack. And at 6'3", he plays much bigger than that. Creates a multitude of matchup problems. Schmidl into the lineup for the Hornets. Second free throw by Lerwick is good. He's in double figures already with 10. Pine with pressure. They'll get the steal. Thornstrom bumped up ahead. Runner in the lane. That's good. Big contact. No foul called. Here come the Cougars. Back the other way. Traveling violation. None called. 3-ball won't fall. Thornstrom grabs the board. Quickly up ahead. Lerwick for 3. That's good. Justin Lerwick knocks down the 3. Pine leads it by 15. Nearly get the steal, the pressure, and now they will. Lerwick steps in. He'll attack the basket. Layup won't go. Schmidl, put back, no good. Battle for the board. Ball's loose. Shears out of there with it. He's still on the run with it. Shot in the lane is good, and he's fouled.
Boy, that was not a good shot. Fortunate enough that got banked in. But, yeah, Wind River struggling right now. They are lost their composure. They got people on the bench in foul trouble and need some leadership, and they kind of need some calmness, but they don't play that way, so I'm not sure that's going to happen.
I think Justin Walker's theme with his team has always been chaos, and you just you approach the game that way. Well, there's a time when you do have to be able to settle down and play within your program. Free throw by Shear is good. Cuts the lead to 12. 45 seconds to go in the period. Jacob Slade into the lineup. Dribbles right side. Enters high post Schmidl. Pine getting some minutes here from their bench. Kick out Lerwick. Passes on the 3. Now skips cross court. Slade. Slade to Lerwick. Lerwick off the dribble drive. In deep. Tries to kick out. Ball's tapped away. Taken away by the Cougars. Up ahead they'll go Shear. Shear kicks back out. Leonhardt with it. Floater in the lane. No good. Rebound Schmidl. 6 to shoot. Up ahead they'll go. Schaefer doesn't see the clock. To Jessen. He'll fire it at the buzzer, and it's no good. We have come to the end of one. Pine leads Wind River 20-12 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Let's take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back after this break.
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities, including specialty programs such as Verified Natural and NHTC. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. Make Dinklage a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed, East Highway 26, Torrington.
Most homeowners would be surprised to know how much energy their home uses. We at High West Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner, have many ideas that you can do to increase energy efficiency. Log on to highwestenergy.com to see the many products we offer. There is something all of us can and should do to help. The employees and directors of High West Energy are always looking out for you and are proud to support our area athletes.
Welcome back to the Ford Wyoming Center. Mike McNamee, Ed Fulmer, and our producer, Ryan Cape. Glad to have you with us.
Best part of the show right there.
Exactly. Man, we would be sunk without him, wouldn't we?
Mm-hmm. So would his pops.
Exactly. Cougar basketball to start the quarter. Left side with it. Dribble drive, and now a Bump foul going to be called. That was Herbert that was fouled on the way to the basket. They'll say it was on the floor. Ball out of bounds to the right of their own basket. Down low with it into the contest. Nice defensive play there on Shear. Out of there with it. Hornets layup. Hornstrom, that's good. That all started with the Lerwick block.
It sure did. Defense leads the offense there.
Kick out. Leon Hart, he'll fire the three. That doesn't draw iron. Hornstrom with the board. He'll give to Lerwick in backcourt. Up ahead, Schaefer. Back out, Lerwick. Lerwick lost his footing, now kicks out. Jessen to Fornstrom. Fornstrom will attack the basket. Shot won't fall. Rebound, put back. Colin Jessen is good. Jessen with his first bucket. Right back the other way. Wind River won't give you much time to rest coming back down the floor, will they?
Nope, you're gonna have a lot on your hands tonight, but
a frantic pace. That's just how they like it. Settle into the half-court set here. With it left side on the angle, Romero. Now back to Herbert. Herbert. Left side, Romero. Down low, they go. Shear with it. He'll spin. Got that one to go. That's a big boy down there.
It is a big boy. That was a pretty quick move to his right shoulder there and got it up and in.
24-10. Pine with the lead. Now a hand check foul going to be called out on top. Pine going to get to shoot free throws the rest of the half here. In fact, the double bonus the rest of the way.
That's going to be the second on Shear. So now 4 of their 5 starters with 2 fouls for Wind River. And Pine still 6:16 to go here in the first half. And you guarantee you Pine's going to keep attacking the basket and posting up Stuart Lerwick.
Lerwick can't hit the first free throw.
Already been to the line 5 times. 6 times, excuse me. He's made 4. This will be his 7th.
Second one on the way. That one's good. Lerwick leads all scorers with 11. Back the other way. Herbert pulls up. 3 ball on the way. In and out. No good. Schaefer with the board. Outlet. Lerwick left side. Justin Lerwick with it. Kicks back out to Schaefer. Now to Stu. Long 3 ball on the way. That's good.
Stu with 14 here in the first half.
And that was behind the deepest line here at the event center, which I believe was the old CBA 3, if I remember right. Lob down low, Shear with it, guarded there by Jessen. Needs help, kicks back out Herbert to Leon Hart. 5:30 to go in the half. Pine leads it, 28-10. Shear with it. Dribble drive, bumped and fouled. Jessen with the push.
Jessen now wearing 45, as must have had some blood on that uniform. Started the game with 22.
Cougar basketball. Herbert to inbound to Leon Hart. He'll dribble to the point. Kicks right side. Herbert to Shear for 3. Left it short. Nice box out. Jessen saves it and comes right into our table. We could get an interview from him if we can get him up. Looks like Jessen's okay. Are we still on the air?
Good hustle there, and knocking monitors over, and our producer almost took one in the lap there.
Cougar basketball. I remember working a game with Dick Fulmer one night, and we had a fight right under our table.
Getty Babbitt, wasn't it?
Yep, it was. Yep. Cougar basketball. Romero in deep with it. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Pine. Leon Hart thought that Lerwick had touched it, let it go out. Could have easily grabbed it. Here's where Stuart Lerwick causes so many problems. He can take you down low. He can bring the ball up the floor if you need him to. Now a tie-up as Herbert and Fornstrom end up in a tangled mess.
And we'll stay with Pine Bluffs.
4:39 to go. Pine leads at 28-10. Schaefer off the inbound. Gives to Lerwick. Long three on the way. Lerwick back iron, no good. Rebound, foul going to be called on Schmidl.
Out of position there. Not a lot of contact, but man, when you're out of position, it's easy for the refs to make those calls.
Yep, isolated him right there in the middle of the lane. Leon Hart brings it up for Wind River. Goes right side, Herbert. Herbert to the elbow. Now kicks back out to Herbert. Dribble drive, layup. J.C. Herbert is good.
He's had a nice game so far, kind of carrying Wind River.
Hounding Fornstrom now will be called for his third personal.
Yeah, he has 7 of their 12 points, and now there's a chance he's going to be on the bench. See what Coach Walker does. Going to leave him in.
Gonna go with it. Ryan Fornstrom will go to the free throw line. He'll shoot a pair of free throws. Good free throw shooter, knocks down the first. I would guess he has to be in the high 70s, low 80s for the year.
Big difference in this game right now. 7 of 10 from the free throw line are the Hornets. Wind River 1 of 1.
29-12. Fornstrom back up there, trying to make it an 18-point lead, and he does. 2 for 2 on that trip. Ryan has 10. Leon Hart with it, goes right side. Herbert. Herbert now to Romero. To Leon Hart. Now they'll enter at the high post. That's Johnson with it. Kicks out Romero. Back to Leon Hart. This is the part of the Pine game that people underestimate. They're a good defensive basketball team.
They are. Really solid.
Shearer with it. On the dribble drive. Guarded by Schmidl. Tough shot won't fall. And Fornstrom with the board.
Great defensive possession there for the Hornets.
Now the ball intended for Slade. Bounces off of his head. Goes out of bounds. Ball right back to Wind River. 3:18 to go in the half. Pine leads at 30-12. Leon Hart works off the high ball screen. Now needs help. Kicks out Shear. Back to Leon Hart. He'll dribble to the point. 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound Schmidl. Pine's got some good minutes out of Schmidl here in the first half.
Yes, his length is helping them defend the post a little bit.
Schaefer with it. Dribbles left side. Enters to Jessen. Cross-court pass Schmidl. Layup. Sean Schmidl is good. Excuse me. Yeah, it was Sean. Nice assist there. Was it? I think it was Jessen, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Now a miss on the other end. Fornstrom with the rebound. Wind River has struggled from the field. In the corner, 3. Schaefer is no good. Shearer with the board. He'll bring it into the front court. Enters left side, Herbert. Now to Leon Hart. 2 minutes and change left to go in the half.
I was just looking, Wind River averaging 63 points a game.
And they have 12 in the half. Make it 14 as Herbert knocks down the shot. He'll go to the free throw line for the and one. Another circus shot there in the lane.
Yeah, just the difference between the defense. Every shot Wind River makes is contested, difficult. Pine Bluffs, even though they missed one, that last possession, wide open threes.
Herbert knocks down the free throw. Cuts the lead to 17. Minute 57 to go in the half. Slade out of backcourt. High post entry, Schmidl. Schmidl hands to Schaefer. Now to Lerwick. Stu in the lane. Pull up, 8-footer, no good. Gets his own board. Put back is good. You know, Stu Lerwick had a 50-point night here a year ago and doing just that type of thing. Offensive boards, getting himself to the free throw line. Now, a backdoor cut, and Wyatt Carter went down, rolled an ankle. That's a owie right there.
Yeah, that's the first wide open shot they got, and had to get a rolled ankle to get clear to do it. Yeah, 7-22 Wind River from the field. And most of that is not just bad shooting, it's great defense.
I bet they don't quit shooting.
No.
Slade with it. Hounded there by Romero. Getting bumped. No foul called. Now a timeout going to be called. Pine needed the timeout. They got it. 1:06 to go in the half. Pine leads at 34-17. We'll take a 30 and be back after this break.
Tired of choosing between spending and saving? Platte Valley Bank can help you take care of everything without missing anything. Managing your money can seem overwhelming. PV Budget helps you evaluate your spending, set savings goals, and create a budget that's easy to follow. Look for the PV Budget tool next time you log on to your online or mobile banking account. Take charge of your money and get your financial life on track. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Platte Valley Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Ford Wyoming Center. The Caith Broadcasting Crew. Eddie Fulmer, Mike McNamee, and Ryan Caith, our producer.
And the boys back at the room, I'm sure, doing sheets like they always do.
Yep.
Always working hard. Mark Axton, the boss himself.
Catching up on some stats.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you right now, Travis Hatton is not doing any stats tonight. If he is, I would question their accuracy. Pine basketball. Slade pulls up, 3 on the way, left it short. Rebound, put back, Stu Lerwick. That's good.
Lerwick's had a heck of a half, 18 points and 6 rebounds.
And a big block right there of Herbert. Herbert comes right back in. Shot won't fall. Johnson, kick out. Leon Hart, 3. That's good. Nice work there by the Cougars to keep that possession alive. 25 seconds to go in the half. Slade enters right side. Schaefer. Schaefer kicks back out. Slade to Lerwick. Stu with it. Right side on the angle. Double teamed. Steps in the lane. Tough shot won't fall. Rebound taken away by Shear. 9 to shoot. Shear's on the run. Goes cross court. Throws it away.
They're just trying to do too much.
Yeah.
And not, again, there is a system in place, but not leaning on each other.
Yep. 5 seconds. Fornstrom will burn it out of backcourt. 2 to shoot. Pulls up. 3 on the way. Won't fall, and the half is over. Good first half for the Hornets. They lead this one 36-20. We will take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back after this break.
Lodgepole Valley Seed is a proud supporter of the Pine Bluffs Hornets and wish them the best of luck in postseason play. Reach out to your local channel dealer to discover seedsmanship at work. Your local channel seedsman is Chris Fornstrom. Call Chris today at 307-274-2825. That's 274-2825. Proud to support the Hornets, Lodgepole Valley Seed.
Looking for great prices and special offers on top quality parts and accessories? You'll find them at Pine Bluffs Napa Auto Parts. Whether you're looking for batteries, wipers, belts, or hoses, visit Pine Bluffs Napa Auto Parts on 8th Street or go to napaonline.com. You can reserve the parts that you need for your garage project. There are also winter deals on batteries when you stop in at Pine Bluffs Napa. Get the good stuff at Pine Bluffs Napa.
Fornstrom Feedlots will custom feed cattle and sheep. They would like to take this time to wish the Pine Bluffs Hornets the best of luck this season. Fornstrom LLC also has premium hay and alfalfa pellets. Call 245-3674. That's 245-3674. Go Hornets from Fornstrom Feedlots.
Bag a bargain at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. In our produce department, U.S. #1 russet potatoes in a 10-pound bag, $3.99. Extra large black seedless grapes, $1.99 a pound. And Bolthouse Farms baby cut carrots, 1-pound bag for $1.19. Use your co-op cash card and receive points you can redeem for cash off your purchase. Looking for our weekly ad? Find it online or in our stores at Main Street Market, a division of Panhandle Co-op, proud to serve families, farms, and food.
Good luck to the Pine Bluffs athletic teams from Pine Bluffs Gravel and Excavating at 600 Parsons. Call Pine Bluffs Gravel for all of your excavating and trucking needs, big or small. They also have landscape rock, road base, sand, and a variety of other gravel products. Whether you need a wheelbarrow load or a truckload, give them a call at 245-3676 and go Hornets.
Interested in organic agriculture? Looking for organic grain storage? Seeking grain shipping opportunities using rail? Jessen Wheat Company is your working organic partner. You can find them at jessenwheatcompany.com and use their contact form to drop them a line. They look forward to hearing from you. Clint, Ashley, and everyone at Jessen Wheat Company are cheering loud for the Pine Bluffs Hornets.
As the seasons change, so do our banking needs. At Points West Community Bank, we have the experienced staff to help you year-round. From planting in the spring, growing in the summer, and harvest in the fall, we have you covered. Our local ag officers specialize in the agricultural needs of our community and take the time to learn your individual operation one-on-one. Stop in and see us today to meet with our ag lenders to discuss your seasonal and year-round operating needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Pine Bluffs, 205 West 2nd Street. Call 245-3900.
Welcome back to the Ford Wyoming Center. We are at the half of this 2A boys semifinal game. Pine leads Wind River 36-20. Time for our halftime stats, which, as always, are brought to you by our good friends at North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy is committed to keeping you at the top of your game both on and off the court. Marnie and her crew are on the ball and ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get you back to your best. North Platte Physical Therapy, where they provide quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. Stop by and visit them at 1301 East M Street or give them a call at 532-5355. With those halftime stats, here is the coach, Eddie Fulmer.
Okay, we'll start with the Hornets from Pine Bluffs. Great first half for Stuart Lerwick, 18 points, 6 rebounds, and his fellow senior partner, Ryan Fornstrom, 10 points for him. He has 4 rebounds, go along with 3 assists. And then a lot of smaller contributions offensively. Lerwick with 1-3. 3 points for him, 2 for Sean Smithel, 2 for Colin Jessen, and 1 for Dalton Schaefer. On the Wind River side, led in scoring by J.C. Herbert with 10, and then their next highest scorer is 3. Interesting stat for Wind River. Herbert is 4 of 7 from the field in the game for 10 points. Their other starters are combined 3 of 16. So not getting it done there. First quarter, Pine Bluffs outscored them 20-8. Second quarter, 16-12. It's 36-20 at the half. They forced 9 turnovers. Pine Bluffs just turned it over 6. They're shooting 44.8% from the floor and forcing Wind River into just 32%. 2 of 11 on three-pointers are the Cougars. 2 of 9 on three-pointers are the Hornets.
There's that event center mystique when it comes to shooting from distance, and neither team doing great there. The big number that jumps off the page to me is that 23-10 advantage in the rebound department. Mm-hmm. Pine doing a great job.
Well, and I also think the leading scorer, I believe, for Wind River on the season is Shearer. He's 1 of 6, just 3 points. They've really done a number on him.
You could tell that the pace did not favor his style of basketball. So, again, Pine with the 16-point lead here at the half. We have 4 minutes until we will start the second half here, so we'll take a 4-minute timeout and be back after this break.
And the new owners are Sean and Diane Booth. That's right, Sean and Diane have purchased Torrington Beverage. They just wanted to keep the Ted and Barb Sturkle family-ran business going and for it to stay local. Diane is no stranger to this business. She is one of the Sturkle daughters and has been the secretary there for 30-plus years. Those of you who know Frank, don't worry, he will still be the manager and the main go-to guy. They want to thank all of you for the continued support, and they look forward to doing business with each and every one of you.
The Frenchman Valley Co-op Agronomy Division in Pine Bluffs is hiring CDL drivers and general plant operations. These positions offer great earning potential with overtime expected. Driver positions require a Class A CDL with tanker endorsement along with a clean driving record. You must be a team player and willing to work evenings and weekends based on need. These full-time positions provide competitive earning potential along with excellent benefits. For more information, contact Casey at 245-3202. Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Bluffs Bakery and Curry's Dining is proud to support the Pine Bluffs Hornets. The bakery opens at 7 a.m., serving lattes and coffees, donuts, breakfast sandwiches, avocado toast, and fried cinnamon rolls. Lunch includes wraps, paninis, and delicious burgers. The steakhouse opens at 5 with mouth-watering steaks, salmon, and prime rib on Saturday night. Complete your experience with something from the bar. Go Hornets from Bluffs Bakery and Curry's Dining, 711 Parsons. See them on Facebook or call 307-245-9353.
The Bluffs Vet Clinic in Pine Bluffs offers the best professional medical care for your animals. Whether livestock or personal pets, you can count on quality of care that your animals deserve. When it comes to ensuring recovery from surgical or non-surgical treatments, Dr. Shane, Nicodemus, Young, and Tanner utilize the latest in care technology as they know how much your pet means to you. For complete vet care, call Bluffs Vet Clinic at 245-9263.
For premium fuels, gasoline, and the knowledge to go with it, you can always count on Pine Bluff Sinclair. Give Casey a call at 307-286-8590 and you'll get your quote today. You'll soon discover that Pine Bluff Sinclair will deliver in places others might not. So for all of your bulk fuel and transport loads as well, the number to call is 307-286-8590. Casey and the crew supports our area athletes and wishes all our area teams the best of luck in the tournaments.
When it's time to spray your fields, it's time to call the expert in commercial ag spraying. That's Coxbill Company, featuring the widest booms in the market. This means fewer tracks in the field. Cole Coxbill will stand behind his work as the best in the industry. Cole can spray your fields and can source chemical for you. He also offers custom hay stacking for round and square bales. Give Cole a call today with Coxbill Company at 575-2147.
Welcome back to the Ford Wyoming Center. Just underway here. Second half action. Wind River with the opening possession. Right side, Herbert with it. Dribble drive, lay it up and in. Well, that was easy.
Yeah, good start for them.
Now they're going to press. Hornstrom equal to the task. Up ahead to Schaefer. Back out. Hornstrom with it. Now they'll go right side. Lerwick. Lerwick attacks the basket, lays it up and in.
So zone press into a zone defense here for Wind River is their adjustment. We'll see how that goes.
Herbert with it. Skips cross court. That's Walker with it. Lost the handle. It goes out of bounds. Will stay with Wind River. How old is the Walker kid?
I believe a senior.
Is he?
Herbert senior. Leonhardt a senior, Shear a senior, and Walker a senior.
Near steal for Schaefer.
Shear inside is a junior, the big kid.
I see. Herbert has it taken away. Lerwick's out of there with it. Stu's on the run, lays it up and in. Thought we might see a dunk.
I did too.
Got the safe deuce. Now 3 on the other end. Walker banks it home. They're not going to go away, I can guarantee you that. They'll keep coming at you. Fornstrom with it. He'll attack the basket. Lost the handle. Gets it back. Puts it up and in. Here comes Herbert. He'll attack the basket on the other end, and he'll be fouled.
Yeah, the challenge for Wind River now is to get some stops. They're going to play frantic. They're going to give a ton of shots up, and they're going to gamble and run and try to create some turnovers. But, boy, Pine Bluffs is so good at making you pay when you're out of position and finishing. I just don't know if they're going to be able to get enough stops.
Herbert can't hit the free throw. Lerwick with the rebound. Up ahead to Sloan. Sloan, double team, needs help. Skips cross court, Fornstrom. Fornstrom in deep, teardrop in the lane, hangs on the rim, won't fall. Jessen gets the board, kicks out Lerwick for 3. Back iron, no good. And now a foul going to be called. They're going to get Jessen.
I think so. I saw the Wind River player hit the floor. I just didn't know what caused it. But apparently it was Jessen.
Wind River is not unaccustomed to playing from behind. They had to come from behind last night. A team here that will not go away. A long 2 on the way from Leonhardt is good. And it's a 15-point Hornet lead.
Hornets team just keep attacking. Looks like kind of a 1-2-2, 3-2 press here. Or zone, excuse me. They'll still try to post up Lerwick.
Slade with it in the corner. Now they'll get it down low to Lerwick. He'll draw the triple team. And now a jump ball going to be called.
They'll stay with Pine. Yeah, Stu needed to kick that one out, and he recognized that triple team had teammates open. You know, the one thing that could hurt Pine here is they do have a lot of good three-point shooters. But if they start to settle for that and not hit, as soon as I say that, they hit.
Right on cue. Slade off the inbound, knocks down the 3. Quickly back the other way comes Walker. Can't get the layup. Rebound Lerwick. Up ahead, Slade with it. Now to Lerwick, back to Slade. You know, Pine with an opportunity here to be patient, pull them out of that zone if they choose to.
Absolutely.
We'll see what their approach is. Slade and Fornstrom just playing catch out top here. Now they'll go Sloan in the corner. Back to Slade.
Being patient.
Yeah. No big rush. Save your legs for tomorrow night. Now Fornstrom, dribble drive, kick back out, Slade. High post entry to Jessen, back to Sloan, to Fornstrom. Now they'll go down low to Lerwick. In the corner to Sloan, back to Fornstrom. Lerwick has it, dribble drive baseline. He's bumped, ball kicked out. Slade for 3. That's good.
2 in a row for the sophomore.
That's a big possession.
That was a great possession.
A 1-minute possession there that results in a 3. You can't ask for much more than that. Dribble drive the other way. Shot won't fall. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Last touch by the Cougars will go back to Pine.
I've got a little like magic, I think, for Pine Bluffs, because before we played them finally at the end of the season, I had mentioned that I didn't think they shot it quite as well as they had in past teams, and they went 15 for 28 against us behind the arc.
Good call.
And so then I make the comment here, they splashed 2 in a row. So they can send me a picture with the state title or whatever.
Exactly. Make you an honorary member. Good karma. Fornstrom can't get the layup to fall. Rebound Shear. Shear's on the run. In the lane, pulls up. Off balance shot, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. That just was awkward from the get-go for Shearer.
Yeah, just trying to do a little too much there.
Fornstrom will hand to Sloan in backcourt.
Back to man now.
Lerwick back in there. Justin Lerwick in there. Slade with it. Dribbles right side. Long three. Slade maybe out of his range there.
Heat check there.
Doesn't draw iron. Goes out of bounds. Ball back to Wind River. 3:24 to go. Pine leads it. 48-29. Leonhardt with it. Pulls up. 3-ball on the way from him. Back iron. No good. Jessen with the board. Gives to Lerwick. Stu spins, now reverses back to Slade in the corner. Lerwick for three. Back iron, no good. Rebound, fought for, still loose. Now Shear's out of there. 3-on-1 break. Shear shovels cross court. Blocked by Lerwick. A huge block by Stu Lerwick on the other end.
And what just so many heads-up plays. Great hustle by Lerwick for the block off the backboard. And then they could have easily got an offensive rebound. And Fornstrom with the heads-up to tip it to a teammate. And then the teammate got ran over. And they draw the foul and get the possession.
Man, that was a cool play right there. Hornet basketball. Lerwick with it. That's Stu. Hands to Schaefer. Schaefer has it right side on the dribble. Now to Jessen. To Slade. Slade kicks out. Justin Lerwick with it. Back to Jessen. 15-footer. Back iron. No good. Rebound. Herbert. Herbert's on the run. Kicks out Romero. Romero spins in the lane. Puts it up and in.
Nice play there by Romero.
Yeah, that was a tough shot. 2-11. That cuts the lead to 17. Jessen has it. Now they work it around the horn. In deep, Lerwick. Stu, tough shot. Had it blocked, but he was fouled. So Rowdy Shear has to be the brother to Wiley Shear. Is that correct?
I would think so. And that's going to be his fourth.
Is it really?
And he's going to come out.
That's a tough call because it looked like it was a pretty good block, actually.
There's some body involved there.
Lerwick misses the first free throw. Schmidl set to replace Lerwick on a make here. Lerwick back up there. Got it. He will go to the bench. 23 for Stu. Cougars basketball with 2 minutes to go. Now a near steal. Shear comes away with it. Still has it. Shear, the runner, is good, and he's fouled.
Schmidl on the foul there.
Wiley Shear kind of likes it off balance.
Plays hard. All these kids out here played extremely hard. Some just executing a little better than the others.
Sean Schmidl with the personal foul, his second. Shear trying to cut into the 20-point lead as Karsten Freeberg will check in. So Pine with an all-guard lineup here. Any of the five could knock down a three as Shear knocks down the free throw. Slade in the front court. Hands to Schaefer to Freeberg. Now to Slade. Back to Fornstrom. Fornstrom into the lane. Challenges. Layup. Rolls in, and he's fouled.
Nice play. He is so good at getting to the basket and finishing.
That one hung there for a long time. So Fornstrom now with 14, trying to pick up 15 right here. Shot is good. Pine back out to a 22-point lead. Leonhardt with it. Goes left side, Herbert. Herbert kicks out, Shear for three. That's short. Rebound, Fornstrom. Minute 17 to go in the third. Pine trying to go back to the state championship game for the second year in a row. Three ball, Schaefer, that's good. That's his first.
Yeah, he hasn't had a great offensive night, but that one looked good.
Leonhardt with it, dribbles right side, now kicks out Shear. Shear spins in the lane, fall away jumper, that's good. Nice shot.
Nice play there. That's a hard one to defend.
Almost impossible. Schaefer with it, now to Freeberg. Freeberg gives to Fornstrom. Fornstrom has it taken away by Herbert. He's on the run. He'll lay it up and in. You don't see Ryan Fornstrom get his pocket picked very often.
Nope.
Right back the other way. Freeberg for three. That's good.
Can't sleep on them.
I said any one of the five of them could shoot it. Three of them have hit threes since then. Now a big answer from Walker on the other end. 6 to shoot in the quarter. Schaefer for three. Front iron, no good. Rebound, Cougars, and the quarter comes to a close. Another big one for Pine. They lead it 60-39 on the Clark Associates scoreboard. We'll have the fourth quarter coming your way after this 1 minute timeout.
Wynema Ingstrom CPA PC specializes in agriculture, which includes tax preparation, accounting, bookkeeping, and consulting services. Wynema and her staff also do tax preparation for corporations, partnerships, trusts, and estates. They provide a wide variety of other services that include payroll preparation, financial statement preparation, consulting, and estate planning services. Your tax and financial information are in good hands with W.S. Ingstrom CPA PC.
Sadie's Cafe at Pine Bluff wants the Hornets to know they are cheering them on as they compete for a state basketball championship. Whether you're hungry before or after the game, Sadie's Cafe can fill you up. Try their delicious cinnamon rolls or one of their many hearty soups. Sadie's Cafe, located at 515 West 5th Street in Pine Bluffs. Open Wednesday through Sunday from 7 to 2. Go Hornets!
Texas Trail Market in Pine Bluffs has all you'll need to feed the family. Shop today and find quality meat, fresh produce, and all of your frozen favorites. Be sure to check their website, texastrailmarket.com, for sales and online coupons. Texas Trail Market in Pine Bluffs, a proud sponsor of Pine Bluffs activities and proud to help you feed the family.
Welcome back to the Ford Wyoming Center, the facility formerly known as the Casper Event Center.
I tried to call Casper College Casper Event Center once, and that was better than Tunghorn that Mr. Keith pulled out, and Big River. But, he doesn't screw up very often, so when he does, we got to make sure we bring attention to it.
Well, he's not on the air very often.
You're right with that. Almost didn't end up in D.C., end up in Tunghorn.
Oh, we have so much fun bringing these games your way. You're not missing anything here as the officials are at the official score at the score table trying to figure out a discrepancy of some nature, probably dealing with the official score. Now, we can set our broadcast schedule to a degree for tomorrow. We know that we will have a noon contest. That will be the Southeast Boys taking on Farson Eden in the Consolation Championship. The first championship game will be the Southeast Girls. That will be a 3:30 contest, Southeast and Upton in that one. And then right after that contest will be the Lingle Fort Laramie Girls and the Burns Girls in the 2A championship game. Pine Bluff's trying to become the fourth CWAC team to punch their ticket to a championship game. That is phenomenal.
Yep. Great season for the CWAC schools.
Well, the result of that conference was a change in the score. Pine still leads it 58-41. Long three from Romero to start the quarter is no good. Rebound, Jessen. Well, I applaud Coach Walker's attempt to maybe change things up with that with the defensive change there, but it didn't work.
No, it didn't.
Back the other way comes Pine. Lerwick spins, puts it up. Shot won't fall. Gets his own board. Has it stripped away. It's loose. Taken away by Leonhardt. Up ahead, Walker. Cross-court pass. Tapped out of bounds by Schaefer. Will stay with Wind River.
Battling down there underneath. A lot of bodies, a lot of effort.
Yeah, that was a lot of contact. Physical down on the other end there. 3 team fouls apiece as we start the fourth here. Leonhardt off the inbound to Shear. Shear spins in the lane. Shot won't fall. Big contact on the rebound, and Shear will pick up the personal.
That will be his third. Pressure being applied again. Looks like a zone press. 2-1-2.
Now contact in backcourt. Back they go to Fornstrom. Up ahead, Jessen. Jessen gives to Lerwick. Lerwick steps through. Now goes right side. Fornstrom. He'll be fouled on the way to the basket. They'll say fouled in the act of shooting. That will send Ryan Fornstrom to the free throw line. I hope this doesn't mean we have to go find our own room. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was that one. Free throw by Fornstrom is good.
Yeah. Well, from the stories I heard last week in Sundance about no heat from the boss. And
well, I think
we haven't been treated real well anyway, have we?
I think Grant had heat.
Yeah. Just his employees didn't.
There's a 3 from Lenhart. That cuts the lead to 15. Fornstrom gets it across the timeline. Comes right back to him. Cross-court pass Schaefer. Pine up 59-44. Wind River trying to make a little run here. Right side, Schaefer with it to Lerwick. Lerwick, double team, bumped, kicks left side, Fornstrom. Fornstrom back to Lerwick. Now to Schaefer. Dribble drive, Schaefer, cross-court pass Sloan. Kick out. Now Lerwick will pull the trigger on the 3. That's no good. Rebound Shear. Shear's on the run. Will hand to Lenhart. Now to Herbert. Wind River will load the offense. Left side, Walker with it. He'll pull up. Has his shot blocked. And now a push going to be called.
Are they going to get Lerwick for that?
I think they're going to get Walker. No, it is Lerwick. Interesting. Lerwick was out of there with the basketball before he blew the whistle. Too. Cougar basketball, trailing by 15. 5:39 to go in regulation. Lenhart with it. Kicks out. Left side Walker. Passes on the 3. Now kicks out. Lenhart for 3. That's good. Back-to-back threes from Lenhart. And it's now a 12-point Hornet lead. Now contact and a foul called as Schaefer was tripped up. Schaefer comes up holding that shoulder. Injured a shoulder in football, I believe.
Coach Kimsey pushes him back on the floor, says, you're fine. You're not coming out.
They'll bring Slade into the lineup to replace Sloan. And another quick foul is going to be called on Walker.
Pine Bluff's going to have to make their free throws here. And then, again, they do a good job moving the ball. Just make sure their shot selection is really good. I don't think Coach Kimsey was happy with the last 3 by Lerwick, even though it was open and he was set and took a good shot. But sometimes you just got to be a little more selective in these situations.
Slade was fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Got the first free throw. Jacob Slade, just a sophomore. Just has the look of another in a long line of shooters for Pine, doesn't he?
Sure does.
Got them both. Back to a 14-point Hornet lead. Linhart with it. Works against Schaefer. Now kicks out. 3-ball on the way. That rims out. Schaefer with the board. To Fornstrom. Fornstrom to Slade. Pine will set the offense. Lerwick has it. He'll be double teamed. Kicks out to Jessen. Now Fornstrom, the runner in the lane, left it short. Rebound. That is Carter Johnson with it, and he'll be fouled by Fornstrom in backcourt.
Ryan frustrated he missed that layup.
Rightfully so. I'll take Ryan Fornstrom hitting that layup 99 out of 100 times. Cougar basketball. Herbert into the front court. Going to be bumped and fouled. No, they'll call the walk first.
Drug that pivot.
.430 to go in regulation. Hornet basketball working against the 2-2-1 zone press from Wind River. Ahead into the front court. Now Fornstrom. Left side Lerwick on the dribble drive. Reverse layup. I think he hit it on the bottom of the backboard, didn't he?
I think he did, but drew the foul, so he'll go shoot a couple. He's got 23 in the game.
He'll go back to the free throw line with 4:15 to go. Trying to add to a 14-point lead. Free throw on the way is in and out, no good. So good. The winner will take on Bighorn in the championship game, the nightcap tomorrow night. Second free throw, back iron, no good. Rebound, Johnson. Outlet, Shear. Into the front court. Shear to the bucket. Got it to go, and he's fouled.
Fornstrom on that one, and Ryan doing his best to get out of the way. And again, Pine Bluffs just has to this balance between attacking, not trying to just be too defensive, but attack, but not take bad shots. And that's tough.
Quick timeout taken. Wind River has cut it to an 11-point lead. 4:07 to go in regulation. We'll take one with them. It is a full timeout. We'll be back to the Ford Wyoming Center after this 1-minute break.
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147. Michael and Diane Lerwick and family wishes the Pine Bluffs Hornets and Lady Hornets the best of luck in the tournament. They know how hard you've worked throughout the regular season and knows it will pay off for you in the postseason. The Lerwicks would also like to encourage you to purchase a table at the annual Purple and Gold Legacy Banquet on April 15th. Go Hornets from the Lerwick family.
Well, are you anxious yet, Coach Fulmer?
No. Pine Bluff's been in this situation a lot. I think probably good timeout for them, too, even though it's taken by Wind River to talk about it.
Pine with it in front court. Fornstrom squares up on Herbert. Herbert bumps him, no foul called. Now, cross-court pass Jessen. Jessen, dribble drive, layup won't fall. Lerwick, rebound, put back. That's not good either. Rebound, kick out, Fornstrom with it. Great hustle there by Jessen to keep that ball alive. Now a timeout will be called by Pine.
Just a 30.
With 3:32 to go in regulation, Pine leads at 61-50. We'll take a 30 and be back after this break.
Hi everyone, this is Coach Tim Larson, the head coach of your Eastern Wyoming College Lady Lancers. I want to congratulate all the basketball teams on their great high school seasons and wish you all the best of luck in the state playoffs. I really encourage all of you to look at EWC for continuing your education and taking advantage of all the opportunities in front of you. Go Lancers!
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities, including specialty programs such as Verified Natural and NHTC. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. Make Dinklage a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed, East Highway 26, Torrington.
Welcome back. Out of the timeout. Dribble drive. Slade will be fouled. He'll go back to the free throw line. Slade, the sophomore, off the bench. Nice contribution here for Coach Tyler Kimsey. First free throw on the way. That in and out, no good. Shearer with the board. They can cut this to an 8-point lead. It hasn't been that close for a while, but now a turnover. Pine with it. Hornstrom dribbles out of backcourt. Right side, they'll go. Now back to Fornstrom. 3:06 to go in this one. And now a foul going to be called on Romero. So Pine will either win this or lose it from the free throw line.
Yeah, they're 13. It looks like they got the little cursor on our stats here in the way. 13 of 21 from the line. But Fornstrom, as you mentioned earlier, a good free throw shooter. Senior clutch, probably want him ball in his hands a lot and him taking those shots.
Got the first one. Double bonus the rest of the way for Pine. Second free throw on the way is good. Now a steal on the inbound. Dalton Schaefer steps in front of the pass. Enters to Lerwick. Lerwick double team, kicks out. Now a travel. Boy, they are bringing everybody.
Yep, and Stu's just not quite. He's recognizing it, but just a second too late. Be a lot easier pass if he can get out there sooner.
Triple team that time. And now a walk on the other end as Romero drugged the pivot foot.
Mistakes hurting Wind River here down the stretch.
Under 3 minutes to go. 2:53 to be exact. Pine off the inbound. Will give to Slade. Slade goes right side, Schaefer, back to Fornstrom. Now a bump and a foul. Is that it for
Nope, that's
Herbert?
just his fourth.
Okay.
He is walking like that's it, but it isn't. That's just his fourth.
It will send Fornstrom back to the free throw line. He's been good there. 2 for 2 in his last trip.
He changed shoes at half.
He did.
The things I noticed.
He was wearing the pink ones. Yep.
Now he's got purple on.
Yep. Missed the first free throw.
Yeah. He was 6 of 7 before that miss.
Now he'll be 6 of 8. 7 of 8.
7 of 9.
7 of 9. Thank you. Enter down low. Johnson with it. Kicks out. Lenhart had it blocked. Now Shearer with the putback. That blocked as well. But Lerwick got a piece of the arm.
Oh, boy, I don't know about that one. Looked good there.
It will send Wiley Shearer to the free throw line to shoot a pair.
3 fouls on Lerwick, 4 on Fornstrom. That's probably a little more concerning. Take him off the floor with the pressure down the stretch. We're only 2:28 left, but still.
Yeah, you need those two seniors out there for sure.
They've got 42 points between them tonight.
Shearer's second free throw is good after missing the first, and Coach Justin Walker gets a quick timeout. We'll take one with them. 2:28 to go in regulation. Pine leads at 64-51. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
Most homeowners would be surprised to know how much energy their home uses. We at High West Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner, have many ideas that you can do to increase energy efficiency. Log on to highwestenergy.com to see the many products we offer. there is something all of us can and should do to help. The employees and directors of High West Energy are always looking out for you and are proud to support our area athletes.
State semifinal action here from the Ford Wyoming Center. Pine Bluffs and Wind River doing battle. Mike McNamee, Ed Fulmer, Ryan Caith, glad to have you with us. Near steal here on the inbound, but Pine will clear the timeline. Lerwick goes right side to Slade. Now it's taken away. On the run with it, Herbert. He'll lay it up and in. Back to an 11-point lead. Now another bump and a...
Nope.
Lost the...
Lerwick lost it. Yep.
Went out of bounds right back to Wind River. There was big contact on the sideline. Linhart off the inbound. Goes left side. Romero to Johnson. Back to Herbert. He'll pull up. 3 on the way. Doesn't draw iron.
That looked like a Minnesota field goal kicker right there. Wide left and short.
I would love to have heard what Mark Axe would have had to say about that shot. Steal here. Back the other way come the Cougars. Shear with it. Contact in the lane. Shot won't fall. Rebound. Put back. Herbert is good. And it's a 9-point Hornet lead. Hornstrom double teamed on the sideline. Up ahead, he'll go Jessen. Now to Lerwick. Hornstrom hit the deck right here in front of us. Pine with the basketball. Lerwick will bring it out. He'll go right side, Schaefer to Jessen. Now to Hornstrom. Hornstrom double teamed and a quick timeout going to be called. Coach Tyler Kimsey, I think all he has left are full timeouts. Minute 12. It's getting interesting. 64-55. Pine with the lead. We'll take a 1-minute break and be back after this timeout.
Tired of choosing between spending and saving? Platte Valley Bank can help you take care of everything without missing anything. Managing your money can seem overwhelming. PV Budget helps you evaluate your spending, set savings goals, and create a budget that's easy to follow. Look for the PV Budget tool next time you log on to your online or mobile banking account. Take charge of your money and get your financial life on track. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Lodgepole Valley Seed is a proud supporter of the Pine Bluffs Hornets and wish them the best of luck in postseason play. Reach out to your local channel dealer to discover seedsmanship at work. Your local channel seedsman is Chris Fornstrom. Call Chris today at 307-274-2825. That's 274-2825. Proud to support the Hornets, Lodgepole Valley Seed.
Welcome back to the Ford Wyoming Center. Now, after the inbound, they will blow this one dead. Official clock sounded the horn. Hornstrom will inbound to Freeberg. Freeberg just into the lineup, has it stripped away, but I think they'll call a jump. The arrow favors Pine. So the freshman Freeberg just into the lineup. Hornstrom cross-court entry to Schaefer, back to Hornstrom. Hornstrom with contact with Herbert, now goes back to Schaefer to Hornstrom. Hornstrom going to be pushed. Should be intentional, but I don't think it'll be called that way.
See if that's Herbert or the other.
I think Johnson will get it.
Yeah, make a few free throws here, and should be a done deal for the Pine Bluffs Hornets.
Pine will pull their players off of the lane. First free throw, no good by Hornstrom. I cursed him. I should have never said anything.
Yes. He'll hit this one.
Can make it a 10-point lead. Free throw on the way is good. Pine leads it 65-55. Shear burns it out of backcourt. Tough shot will fall for Wiley. Shear. Off-balance shot. Lerwick needs help. Enters to Fornstrom. Fornstrom up ahead. Schaefer. 4 Cougars converge on him, and now a timeout going to be called before they can get Schaefer in the trap. Another full timeout, I believe. 39.8 seconds left. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back after this 1 minute timeout.
Looking for great prices and special offers on top quality parts and accessories? You'll find them at Pine Bluffs Napa Auto Parts. Whether you're looking for batteries, wipers, belts, or hoses, visit Pine Bluffs Napa Auto Parts on 8th Street or go to napaonline.com. You can reserve the parts that you need for your garage project. There are also winter deals on batteries when you stop in at Pine Bluffs Napa. Get the good stuff at Pine Bluffs Napa.
Fornstrom Feedlots will custom feed cattle and sheep. They would like to take this time to wish the Pine Bluffs Hornets the best of luck this season. Fornstrom LLC also has premium hay and alfalfa pellets. Call 245-3674. That's 245-3674. Go Hornets from Fornstrom Feedlots.
A game reset here. Pine leads at 65-57. Possession arrow would favor Wind River on a tie-up. Pine in the double bonus if fouls are committed. Schaefer goes in the corner to Slade. Slade going to be bumped and fouled. He'll go back to the free throw line. I don't know if that's the one you want to foul. He's been decent there.
Yes, he has been 2 of 3. Fornstrom 8 of 11, Stu 6 of 11, and 1 of 2 for Dalton Schaefer. They've shot 28 free throws now compared to just 7 for Wind River.
Slade's pretty proud of himself as he knocks down the first. Second one on the way is good. Got them both. Big free throws. Back to a 10-point lead. Up ahead, Johnson. Johnson gets away with a walk. Now throws it away. Ball right back to Pine. That turnover forced by the defense on the other end there. Lerwick's in a conversation with the Wind River bench over there. Just having a nice time. He seems to always have a pretty good time playing the game.
He does.
Now he'll be fouled. We will walk to the other end with 17.7 seconds left. Now I think we can breathe easier.
Lerwick's got 23 tonight, 11 rebounds, 20 for Ryan Fornstrom, 10 for Slade off the bench. But your senior stepped up.
Lerwick will shoot a pair here. First one on the way is good. Had a great conversation with Stu's dad before this game and just talked about how much he's enjoyed the ride. You know, it really has just been about enjoying the time with the senior teammates. Gosh, these kids have had a ton of success. And it seems like we've been watching Stu Lerwick for a long, long time.
Yep.
Well, they're going to have one more, and it's going to be for a chance to win back-to-back state championships. They lead it 69-57. Now a backcourt violation will give the ball back to Pine. And I would guess that Wind River will let this one run out.
12-point lead for the Hornets here, under 10 seconds to go.
A great effort by Wind River here in the second half. They cut it to 8, and I believe had a possession that could have cut it even further. But Slade will stand in backcourt, and time will expire. Pine Bluffs will win this one, the final, 69-57. The Pine Bluffs Hornets have punched their ticket to back-to-back state championship games. They will see if they can defend that title. The championship game here tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Let's take a 3-minute timeout. When we come back to the Ford Wyoming Center, we'll have our end of the game wrap-up after this break.
Bag a bargain at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. In our produce department, U.S. #1 russet potatoes in a 10-pound bag, $3.99. Extra large black seedless grapes, $1.99 a pound. And Bolt House Farms baby cut carrots, 1-pound bag for $1.19. Use your co-op cash card and receive points you can redeem for cash off your purchase. Looking for our weekly ad? Find it online or in our stores at Main Street Market, a division of Panhandle Co-op, proud to serve families, farms, and food.
Good luck to the Pine Bluffs athletic teams from Pine Bluffs Gravel and Excavating at 600 Parsons. Call Pine Bluffs Gravel for all of your excavating and trucking needs, big or small. They also have landscape rock, road base, sand, and a variety of other gravel products. Whether you need a wheelbarrow load or a truckload, give them a call at 245-3676 and go Hornets.
Interested in organic agriculture? Looking for organic grain storage? Seeking grain shipping opportunities using rail? Jessen Wheat Company is your working organic partner. You can find them at jessenwheatcompany.com and use their contact form to drop them a line. They look forward to hearing from you. Clint, Ashley, and everyone at Jessen Wheat Company are cheering loud for the Pine Bluffs Hornets.
As the seasons change, so do our banking needs. At Points West Community Bank, we have the experienced staff to help you year-round. From planting in the spring, growing in the summer, and harvest in the fall, we have you covered. Our local ag officers specialize in the agricultural needs of our community and take the time to learn your individual operation one-on-one. Stop in and see us today to meet with our ag lenders to discuss your seasonal and year-round operating needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Pine Bluffs, 205 West 2nd Street. Call 245-3900.
Welcome back to the Ford Wyoming Center. Pine Bluffs has just defeated Wind River in 2A semifinal action. The final in this one, 69-57. It's time for our end of the game wrap up, and it's brought to you by number 34. The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to the youth in our area. Shad and the crew at number 34 have been serving our area youth for over 15 years. They offer wraparound services in Torrington, Laramie, Cheyenne, Douglas, Wheatland, Lusk, and all towns in between. To learn more, call 532-0134. They sponsor Ed Fulmer's end of the game stats.
Hornets led by their seniors, Stuart Lerwick, 25 points, 11 rebounds, 8 of 13 from the free throw line, 1 of 5 behind the three-point line. Ryan Fornstrom, he had 20 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists for him. He was 8 of 11 from the free throw line. 10 points off the bench for Jacob Slade, 4 for Dalton Schaefer, 3 for Justin Lerwick, 3 for Karsten Freeberg, 2 for Colin Jessen, and 2 for Sean Schmidl. For Wind River, led in scoring by J.C. Herbert, had 20, 14 for Wiley Shear, and 11 for Leonhardt. The Hornets led 20-8 after one, 36-20 at half, and extended that to a 17-point lead. A furious run there by Wind River down the stretch, but couldn't close it. They win it. The Hornets 69-57 to advance to that state championship game tomorrow against Bighorn, who they defeated at Bighorn right after Christmas and then lost to them last week in the regional championship. So that should be a dandy.
Should be. So a couple of thoughts here. I think the biggest one, we've been doing this for a lot of years, and I don't remember many years when we've had 4 of our teams from that we cover in our CWAC Game of the Week broadcast that will play for state championships tomorrow.
Yes.
And another from down in the area, or out of the CWAC, Burns will be in there. I guess that would be the 4th. But great showing up here at the state tournament from the teams from our listening area. Other basketball still going on. 3A East Regional Tournament action. Tim Hurst will have games from Willie Gymnasium tomorrow. Both the boys and the girls for Torrington still alive in that one. So lots of basketball still to come from the Keith family of broadcasting here. So we will sign off here. For Ryan Keith, Ed Fulmer, I'm Mac McNamee. Thanks for being with us tonight. Have yourselves a great evening, everyone.